They have it in New York though. They don't have it here.
I love banh mi.
They have the White Castle banh mi. It's crazy.
When I score a key, I like to do just like this. Switch that.
Like this?
Yep. Too bad you missed.
Buckets.
Mike's probably playing them.
What happened to your hand?
I don't know.
Softy.
I'm about to bust.
You're gonna never want to play basketball ever again. You're gonna forget how to dribble a basketball. You're not even gonna know what a basketball looks like.
What we do here, just throw straight hands, all right? My boy about to come up, ranked #1 in the nation. Fastest hands, you can call them the flash hands. You feel me?
Blue corner representing the Rice Street Boxing Gym, Luciana Alvarado.
I told you I didn't teach you power, huh?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have the results in a very exciting bout. The winner in the blue corner.
He's got the eye of the Titan.
But no, I'm definitely gonna get some food though.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
McDonald's right there. Firebox, bro.
Yeah, Firebox.
Are they here?
So far this season, obviously things haven't been the best, and I felt like a lot of us had high expectations on how we would do the season. I mean, me included, but it is what it is, and I felt like a lot of it just comes down to commitment and then who really shows out, I guess. Not calling anyone out or anything like that. I'm just saying generally, I feel like the best teams are the teams who have the strongest core, and we need everyone to be a part of that core. That's how we're all going to be successful. And personally for me, I felt like my season's been okay. Didn't really do much. I felt like did a lot of blocking, which I'm surprised about because I feel like I'm not the strongest blocker, but I do what I have to do. That's just my assignment, my job. And if it helps the team win, I do what I have to do. Wassa, it's fun like it always is. It's always nice to take the trip out there, spend time with family, friends, the teammates, whether it's at the Airbnb or just sitting under the canopies or we're waiting for our next game or in between games. I felt like Saturday we were all kind of like excited because of how we played. but just it was tough because Sunday was just disappointing because it was the complete opposite. Well, I mean, it's disappointing when you see people who come at the beginning of the season and then you don't see them at the end of the season. I think that's very very tough because you want to see people compete. You want to see people who want to be here, who want to be a part of that core like I talk about. But, you know, when the chance is there, no one wants to step up and take it. And at the end of the day, I personally can't do anything about it because we're all adults here. And the reality is, if you choose not to be here, you choose not to be here. But, I mean, obviously, we all got things on the outside of football. But, you know, if, you know, the people that want to be here, they'll be here. You'll see them. And you know who you are. Just like how the people who aren't here, because of whether it's things that you need to do, it is what it is. But, you know, you figure it out. That's part of being an adult. You figure it out and you make space for things. For Labor Day, my expectations, to be honest, it doesn't look so good, but at the end of the day, I'm putting all that aside, and honestly, honestly, the best 9 people on the field are going to be the ones showing out, and I hope whoever's on the field is going to do your thing and show out, because we're all going to depend on you, whether you're playing both sides of the field or just one side of the field. You know, just come out, be athletic, you know, show us what you got, and, you know, hopefully we all can continue to work and be a core. You know, at the end of the day, we just got to ball out and play football, man. But for real though, I do want to give a real shout out to the Witness Fan Club. You guys know who you are, and I love how you guys are always cheering us on the sidelines, whether we're at J4, Kingston Park, or even all the way out Wisconsin and Wausau. You guys come out to support us, and I love that, and I hope, honestly, the whole team appreciate that, because I personally appreciate that. I think that's dope, and I hope you keep coming out and supporting us. You know, it's awesome, honestly.
Hey, look at that one. Look at that one. Look at that.
That's cool, bro. That's cool. But this Snorlax's even cooler, bro.
What kind of Pokemon is that?
It's Charizard.
Hey,
I don't know what
you
this
was
is.
telling me to grab?
Yeah, but I didn't know what it is. I like it.
He's like, grab Charizard. I'm like, who? I grab Charizard. You don't know who Charizard is? I told you, I went in. I grabbed the one. He said, I grabbed the one I wanted. I said, serious. I said, all right, what I need.
Coming into this 2024 season, me personally, it was exciting. It was thrilled knowing that we had a lot of good thing ending in 2023 as we came in 2024. I had a lot of hope, a lot of excitement coming in. And unfortunately, a lot of circumstances happened within some personnel. And as the season was coming along and coming in the league, we're missing a lot of key players. And really, as much as frustrated as I am as a coach, or as much frustrated as I am at my players, me just being coach trying to figure out what the next step is. And as frustrating it was, we had a lot of new kids come on. We were able to utilize them, get us to where we need to be at, and prepare ourselves to get to Memorial. It was not the prettiest sight at league play early on. However, as a coach, it was very frustrating, but I think the players understood understood what we're trying to accomplish. So we got a lot of guys with a lot of experience coming in. And as Memorial came through, we had some guys were able to come back and support and help us. And so that really put us in a really good position. We were the top seed at Memorial. We went into lost in the semifinals to Black Venom and eventually won. And so there's a lot of positives. And then from there going into July 4th, me personally, it was a lot of hope, a lot of excitement, a lot of build off of. Unfortunately, as I watched from afar or as a coach, it was very frustrating. Like players coming in and out, or players busy, or players, we expect a lot at the same time, expect very minimal of their time, and so it's very hard when we miss one practice or guys missing here and there. And so a lot of expectation going into July 4th. It was exciting. We play Valley Boys. My nephew plays on that team. And I was excited as a coach, as a person, that we finally get to play a California team. And me and Coach Vi, and we are expecting to win, expecting to, do some great things. Unfortunately, things didn't go our way. I was very frustrated at the refs. The refs were new, unfortunately. A lot of calls that were really, obviously we're the first game, so it was very frustrating to see these refs come in and ref our game. And so it was just disappointing that they made some very difficult calls that really, I believe, impacted our game and impacted the way that our momentum and how we felt the game was going. And so it didn't go as well as planned. Valley Boys, big ups to you guys. You guys brought your A game, and you guys showed us what's up. And so going into game 2, we played Brothers. We played tight game, and we've always played tough against Brothers, and it's just always great playing against them. Unfortunately, they came out on top, and we didn't make it day 2. And I see the defeat. I see the frustrating from our players and myself and the coaches that, we had the games we wanted to and put ourselves in day 2. Unfortunately, we didn't come out and play our best game, and we needed everybody to show up and work and to really accomplish our goal. And unfortunately, we're able to put pieces together, and we're coaches, we're able to play our best, but unfortunately, we just didn't execute the way we wanted to. And so it wasn't our game, it wasn't our expectation, and we expected more of our players. Unfortunately, it didn't pan out that way. However, I think that it really was a testament and to see who we are. because obviously Wausau was coming up. And so as a coach, how do we rebuild? How do we regain? In the middle of the summer, I took a week off. I went down to Japan, and it was really rejuvenating just to get away. The players took a week off, and so we had 3 weeks to prepare for Wausau. So as we got back, we got in the swing of things. Some players got hurt prior to Wausau, and so it was difficult. We had to find ways to bounce back, put guys in positions that they were not expected. And coming out to Wausau, we were. I didn't think we were going to play well. I didn't know what to expect, but obviously we knew who we had, and we came out 2-0. We came out as a number 1 seed again, and our very first game on Sunday coming out, we faulted and we didn't play our game. We played to the level of a competition and are emotional, and so they got the best of us, and unfortunately, we didn't end up the way we wanted to. And I believe that it was ours to win, but unfortunately, we have to play it out. And when we play it out, our guys got to be on their best, and we weren't at our best on day 2. Coming into Labor Day, we were missing a lot of guys, and it was going to be different as I had to step back away to focus and study on my career. I had a huge test coming out in middle September, so I told the captains, hey, I got to step away, focus on this test and my family at this time. I'll be gone 2 weeks and out of state. Our captains decided to continue for Labor Day, and we were missing a lot of guys because they went back to play school ball, high school or college or whatever they went. Life changes. Labor Day is always tough for everybody, all the teams trying to scrap and get players. And so from watching from afar, it was tough. It was so tough, watching live footage of their games and stuff. You sit there and you're like, man, I would have done this, I would have done this, but unfortunately I wasn't there. And it was just a blessing to see that, they're able to gather together as a team and still focus and still get a team out there and compete it at their best. It wasn't our best in my eyes, but I think that we got what we needed, got the extra work, got guys a lot of reps for the upcoming season. So those are some positives that, we look at coming into Labor Day. It was going to be tough. That we're missing coaches. We're missing some players. We're missing, we had a lot of new guys that we had to have step up. And so I think that from my perspective, I think that the captains gave a lot of young guys opportunities to play. And hopefully these young guys can build off of that and utilize those game experience to say, hey, look, you know what? I'm better, 1% better after this tournament, and hopefully this off season they'll have a little fire in themselves so that they can pick up after where Labor Day left off. And hopefully the captains and the coaches, we can continue to push for the next level of expectation. And so coming in 2025, and this off season, it's just a long season. And it's unfortunate Wausau was the end of a couple of our coaches, and one of our long-standing vet, Coach Vi, decided to retire. So it's very unfortunate and very sad to see him hang it up after 16 years. He gave his life and he gave his time to Witness, and big ups to him for keeping Witness alive for a very, very long time. Well, I had to take breaks as well. And the offensive mind, the wing tee, the run game, the pass game, and all that, to be coaching for 16 years in this league for no pay, all it is passion, drive, and commitment to see the improvement and see the kids and the players grow to be boys, to men to be fathers, and so it was just a blessing to have him, a good friend of mine who we've been friends for a long time, to coach together for this long. And our friendship doesn't end. Unfortunately, his time has come to an end, and I wish him well. I know that he has his 4th kid, and he is a teacher, and he's also a music director at his church. And so he has a lot on his plate, and he's sacrificed numerous amount of time for Witness football. And I just want to congratulate him on his next endeavor and his journey, and give a big up to Big John. Big John's been here for, you know, almost 14 years. We fought through a lot. John's been through some big, tough injuries. And he's blood, sweat, gave arm and a leg for this team. And I can't think of any more or any less, you know, because, you know, he knows where I stand, where, you know, what he's given to the team, his heart and soul. And he bleeds witness. And I'm just excited that, you know, as he embarks on a new journey in his life, I just wish him well. And I pray that whatever his next endeavor is, that he may continue to still be a support of Witness and be the backbone. And he still will be a backbone in my eyes. And I'll never, ever see him different. And so I'm just very thankful for those two guys who have given a lot of time and effort into continue Witness for 16 plus years. And as we continue on to the next, and the journey still continues. So we're still chasing. Hopefully we can chase one for those guys and bring one home. A lot of close calls, a lot of close wins, or a lot of close opportunities. And I just believe that, you know, our time will be coming. And our players just have to learn and know that our time is coming soon. They have to commit, and they have to believe in the system, believe in who they are, believe in their abilities, and trust in one another, and do the little things in this off season. Hopefully the guys are getting a lot of family time. Guys are working out, developing, building themselves, growing together cohesively as a team, as a unit, being able to spend time together outside of the game, bowling, whatever it is. You know, hopefully we were able to capture an opportunity to play in a winter league this winter, so guys to keep being hungry. And so from my perspective, I think that overall 2024 was not the success we wanted to, but in a way it was a great departing gift for some of players and coaches. But at the same time, I think that we saw what we need to get done in 2025. And so this is a journey. It's a process. It's a culture that we are developing and growing. Football isn't everything, but football gave us life, a lot of us. It kept us away from the streets. It kept us away from things that we shouldn't do. It helped us learn how to build stronger families. It helped us learn how to toughen out during tough situations within friendships, within boyfriend, girlfriend, within the family, within your own kids. Learn how to cultivate that, and learn how to grow from the experiences that you do gain from playing football, because, you know, not everything's going to go your way. My hope for Witness 2025 is to make sure that, you know, our leadership is intact, and making sure that, you know, we're going out and we're getting players who want to be part of this Witness culture. I think that it may be a new change of faces around. We might need new players. And so my message to you guys, if you guys are looking at playing Hmong flag football, opportunity to come out and enjoy the opportunity and grow with us as a whole. But my hope is that we may find players that fit the culture, fit what we're looking for, at the same time grow with us. And as talented as you are, as not as talented as you are, we're here to help you develop to become the best you can be. And hopefully that we can find ways to help you succeed. And so my hope for 2025 is that, hey, it's going to be a lot of new faces. And so I hope that the change isn't there, but I hope that the culture is still there. And I hope that we have a lot of core guys are coming back, that guys can help plug in and get us to where the next step is. That next step is winning championships and being the team that teams are looking after. Teams are wanting to play us. Teams that want to beat us. And so that's my goal for 2025, is to see players come in to Witness ready to roll. Not just ready to roll, but players coming in who are new, that want to help us and help us journey of chasing that championship, you know. And I think that there's a lot of opportunities for players to come in and challenge starting spots. And so my hope is that guys will commit, guys will want it, and that guys will have the drive to push one another to the next level.
It's taking me over, Holy Spirit within. Used to take a long long time just to feel my mind. Now it takes just a second just to tap in. Ain't no use to always ask God for a sign. Now the sign is, baby, go and tap in. Ay, ay, go and tap in. Ay.
Ahí vivo. Ahí vivo. Ahí vivo. Ahí vivo. Ahí vivo. Praxis, come. Leave it. Break.